If you operate a business in Texas that sells or serves alcohol, you will most likely need to have a liquor license in Texas from the Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission. Understanding the cost of a Texas liquor license can be complex, but in this video we'll break down the costs. Having someone who has expertise in the local laws and regulations surrounding the alcoholic beverage industry will ensure the process goes smoothly. Your Texas liquor license costs will depend on the type of license or permit that you need. We'll go through the main categories of TABC license and permit types, as well as the range of costs associated with each one. Manufacturing. The range for manufacturing permits ranges from the low end of $500 for an out-of-state winery direct shipper's permit to the high end of a brewer's license or winery permit, which are both $3,000. Retail. This can range from a malt beverage retail dealer's off-premise license at $1,100, all the way to a mixed beverage permit and at $5,300. Distribution. Distribution licenses tend to be on the higher end, no matter what. The range for distribution permits goes from a general distributor's license at $3,500 to a wholesaler's permit at $4,000. Other licenses and permits. If your business doesn't fall under the above categories, you may need another kind of license or permit. These include the lower-end cost of the third-party local cartage permit at $600 to the higher end of the range with the consumer delivery permit at $10,000. Other subordinate authorities. These permits usually apply to very specific cases and can range from a water park permit at $300 to a forwarding center authority at $2,000. Daily fee. If you are having a one-time event for your nonprofit organization, a daily fee may be appropriate. These event permits are $50 a day for up to 10 consecutive days, $500. What determines how much a liquor license in Texas costs? The cost of a liquor license in Texas can vary greatly depending on what type of license or permit that you need. But what goes into that cost exactly? There are four main components to calculate the cost: state fees, city and county fees, application and processing fees, and renewal fees. Next, we'll walk you through each of these four components. State fees. The bulk of the fee cost is what the state charges for the license type as a fee. These fees are the same across the state and only vary based on what type of license or permit you are acquiring. This fee will be due when you submit your application and is a cost you should prepare for ahead of time. City and county fees. In addition to the state fee, you will have to pay city and county fees. These vary depending on where in the state of Texas your business resides. These fees can be up to half of the TABC permit fee. This means, for example, that if your TABC fee is $2,000, the city and county could assess your fee at up to $1,000. Not all places assess fees at this high of a cost, though, but it is still important to keep in mind as a potential cost. When this fee is assessed depends on what type of license you hold or are applying for. For mixed beverage permit holders, the city or county is required to wait 3 years before assessing your fee. This can result in a lowered cost of renewal overall. Wine and malt beverage permit holders, on the other hand, do not have a delay requirement for city and county permit fees. Administrative fees. As with many types of applications, a TABC liquor license application can include an administrative fee for processing your application. This fee is due when you submit the application and can vary in cost according to where you are located in the state. Renewal fees. As a permit holder, your liquor license in Texas will need to be renewed, meaning that some fees, such as the state's fee, will need to be repaid during this process. The rate of renewal depends on the license or permit that you hold. Determining the cost of a liquor license or permit in Texas is dependent on fees from the state, city, county, and any additional admin fees. Understanding which exact license or permit you need is the first step towards understanding the overall cost. Overall, the cost of your liquor license will depend on a few factors. Understanding these factors and correctly paying any and all fees is essential. A dedicated liquor license law team can help you understand potential costs, correctly fill out your license application, and help ensure that you maintain your license in good standing. You can find more information at the link in the description. Thanks for watching.